Hi guys, this is my third try at this. It's a contest response for Rachel's ghost. If at first you don't succeed, skydiving's not for you. Her contest is about she wants you to. She's only got three questions, eh? Uh, and the reason I'm doing it is because so many damn people, VC guys, are doing it, doing the contest response for I'd feel kind of left out or I don't know. I feel like I got to do it actually. And you're not supposed to feel like that, right? I do though. I imagine many of us do actually. Anyhow, one of the questions is she wants you to get a ghost, either in the lyrics or on the picture of cover or something else like that. Now I had a real tough time with that one, right? I wasn't, people were going with Ghost Riders in the Sky. I mean, I've got a Burl Lives. I've got a number of those tunes, uh, by rockers and shit like that. But I wasn't going to show that. And believe me, I had a hard time finding stuff. Eh? Now for the ghosts, well, Elvis. If you can't tell you this, that guy's a ghost, no question about it. I mean, the guy's been seen a million times, hasn't he? Elvis is a ghost. I think you better believe that. And ghost, well, there's a ghost right there. Frank Zappa, right? I was looking at all of Zappa's records that I have, trying to find something with a ghost on it or the ghost lyrics, but yeah, that's the best I could come up with. I've got three or four items here that are almost ghosts, but they are ghosts in a sense, right? I mean, Tolkien, Lord of the Rings. I mean, there's ghosts and goblins and trolls. There's all kinds of ghosts and crap like that in the Tolkien books. You remember them? Uh, I don't know. He got a ghost army of bad guys to beat the trolls. And here's Angels of the Deep by this band Sweetbottom, a jazz fusion band. So angels are ghosts, right? Oh, I should have got my Merrily Rush Angel in the Morning. Now, that's the best I could do for Ghost Rage. Honest to God, I tried. I spent a long time trying to ghost up this thing, but I that's the best I can do, kid. 45s is another matter. You said show an audio file. I don't know what audio file shit is, right? I don't want to know either. It's just a little too complicated and expensive as far as I'm concerned. 45s, I'll show you a couple here. Here's the Riddler, Frank Gorshin. For those Batman, uh, the early camp TV series, each one of the villains in it did a record. They actually did records, each one of them. I think there's six of them, or there might only be four. I've only got this one here. I'd love to get the rest of them though, right? Oh, what's this? Oh, that fell out of my other 45s. Here we are. Well, I'll show it to you. This is the first 45 that was ever made. Eddie Arnold, Texarkana Baby, and Bouquet of Roses on the flip side. That's the first 45 that was ever made, guys. And that's the original sleeve that had come in. First 45s actually came out as a box set, 6 records. And that's the second 45 that was ever made. Those are the first two 45s that were ever made. I actually got, another 15 or 20 of these early ones, right? You know, all the colored vinyl. Country and Western was green. Children's stuff was yellow. There was 6 different colors, if I remember correctly. And last but not least was a Resurrection album, a comeback album, something like that, eh? Now, I'm an old guy, right? So for me, this album here by Eric Burton, that's a comeback album. 2013, it come out. It's not bad, you know. Once people get really old, they ain't what they used to be, right? I might think they are, but they ain't. Eric Burton with the Animals and War. I mean, the Animals in '64 and '65, you know, in my crowd, they were bigger than the Stones and the Beatles. Anyhow, that's my resurrection thing there, right? Now we're going to talk about Rach. Kid, you got to lay off of that politics. Nah, go right ahead. What the hell? Everybody's got an opinion, eh? I mean, each and every one of us is unique, as you are too. You're unique too, Rach. Don't pay no attention to them idiots like Invisible Ray and some other guys that are trashing you and all that kind of crap. You know, they're they ain't worth the effort, or the time, or anything else like that. Screwed up people are screwed up. You know, it's just get rid of them. Don't even bother with them, right? Uh, I like when Mazzy and you get into little tussles, and same with Wax too, eh? Because your opinions, let's face it, are a little different than the average person. Certainly different than mine. I don't agree with most of your political crap and stuff like that, right? Of course, I don't agree with anybody most of the time. Well, Rach, you know, I really don't. You know, when Invisible Ray was on your channel the other day and saying he took you down and he's going to take Mazzy down, and I think he said he's going to take you down again, eh? Somebody give me this guy's address, okay? Somebody tell me where this guy lives and give me his address. I'll have him straightened out. Believe me, I will. See you later, guys.